I'm packing at the moment for the first offshore trip of the season, which happens next week. So I thought I'd take you through some of my staples for spending any length of time on the boat. Starting off, we've got a merino wool base layer. I actually don't go anywhere without these. I love the Helly ones because they've got wonderful jazzy patterns which don't shock the dirt, which is quite helpful when you only change them once a week. Merino wool is just great because it's thin and yet it's warm, and I can be really active in it. It's not bulky, so that I can move around the boat easily, and I can go from kind of being lying down to being full on energetic, and this wicks the moisture away from my body and keeps me warm at every level. So normally, unless it's really cold, I tend to just wear my merino wool layer, maybe an extra fleece on the top, and then my waterproofs over that. Because when I'm sailing that thing, I get really hot and I have to move around a lot, so I don't want to bulk up. And during the day, there's enough ambient heat in the atmosphere to keep me warm with the exercise. At night time, then I normally put a mid layer on. So this is my new H2 Flow mid layer, which goes on over the top of the merinos and under my foul weather gear. They are new for this season, this design. And I really like the way they unzip on the leg here, which just makes it easier to kind of manage socks and your boots and all those sorts of things. They've got a bib on them, which goes across strap on the back, stops them from sloping over your shoulders, and then just a jacket over the top of that. And I would normally kind of put these on as the sun sets, and then I'll take them off kind of just as the sun starts to warm up the day. So at the moment, that'd be around 9 in the morning is about the time when I'd take these off. These are my absolute staple. They're just the Helly Hansen technical leggings. They're just brilliant. That's all I've got to say. You find me wearing them most days. Then finally, this is my smock. So I actually choose a smock with dry seals and no collar or hood on it because I wear a lot of woolly hats, and I don't like feeling I'm enclosed. I like to be able to look up, I like to be able to look around. So actually your head does get pretty cold and wet, but I prefer having all-round visibility than having a hood. And then my smock, I choose the super long one, which is kind of like a dress. You can see it comes all the way down to my knees, but this extra length gives me an extra layer of warmth when I'm sitting down, because the smock comes all the way down the back of my legs. But also it's just really great protection all round, kind of just keeping the water off your core, extra warmth, and super lightweight as well. And of course no sailing outfit would be complete without a bobble hat.